What's up, guys? We are back here with the Buick, man. Finally got the title in, and yes, we're gonna try to get something done on it today. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out what's wrong with it today, but it's literally been my tire holder. So I didn't want to have these tires in the house, just having the whole house smelling like tires. So tires are in here for the time being, but we did get some antifreeze. The battery is completely dead. We can probably go charge this battery up. We'll be able to see what's going on and why it's not getting any like power from the engine or whatever. So get this battery out, get it charged up, and come back, put some antifreeze in it, and then take it to the shop, I guess.
No, I think a new filter and some clean tranny fluid might actually fix that.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So we finally got this thing started after like 2 weeks, man. The antifreeze level actually didn't seem too low. We're hooking up the code reader right now and see if we get some codes on it. But it does sound pretty fair right now. No codes. See, that's what I was like.
No stored codes too, which is like the thing I look for.
Right. Testing this bad boy out. We got no check engine lights or no codes like that. So maybe the transmission fluid just needs to be flushed. Who really knows? But
it does look really dark.
It does look dark. So yeah.
Didn't smell burnt, which is a good thing. That means
right.
The clutches are probably there.
So you think it might be the tranny?
I mean, a clogged filter can really cause those same symptoms, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels like it's a tranny. We should take it back to your house.
All right.
At this low mileage, it would be hard to believe a catalytic converter was clogged up.
Right.
Unless,
makes sense though.
Unless it was having a misfire and it was feeding like lots of fuel or lots of oil in there, you know?
Right.
Plus, like right now, if you had a bad cat, it would idle like shit.
Oh, okay.
Because once you put a load on it,
it's
restricted so bad.
Right.
I would really just change the tranny fluid. A shop shouldn't charge you that much. And like I said, a catalytic converter would throw codes.
Right. So we got no codes.
And if you had a bad catalytic converter, typically when it threw a code, even though you replaced the battery, it would still have a stored code.
Makes sense.
So you don't got a stored code, it's not throwing a code right now. The transmission fluid is really dirty. If I own this car, I would change the fluid and the filter.
All right.
And then see where you're at. It's low too, so it could be as simple as just being low. It is real dirty.
It is fucking dirty, right? Okay, yeah.
I say we just add a quart to see what happens.
Yeah.
It shifts a little bit better.
All right, well, shit, I can go grab some real quick or whatever. Seeing it's coming out it's barely dripping now. Fucking.
That's what I want to see. Where was that?
But it's sounding good, guys. I mean, we're gonna try to get this thing fixed. We're gonna go switch out the automatic transmission fluid. We'll probably add some in right now just to test it out and hope for the best. But moral of the story, it's not the catalytic converter. It definitely is the transmission because it's taking a while to switch gears. So hopefully that'll be our issue, and we'll be able to get this thing sold today. Gotta go get some automatic transmission fluid and some brake fluid. So alrighty, guys, back here at the crib, we went and got ourselves some automatic transmission fluid. However, it does seem to be like, I guess, on the fuller side. So it just makes more sense, I guess, to just replace it and hope for that, because Jiffy Lube is charging like $179 to do that. So really don't want to spend like $200 and that not work. So the next best thing is to do it this way. So buddies here is going to help me out really quick. Let's see if we can make some improvement on this, man. So we actually don't have a drain plug to drain the transmission fluid out, unfortunately. So all we're able to do right now is try to stop this radiator leak, and maybe hopefully we can find somebody to do the transmission for us really cheap. Jiffy Lube is talking about $179. Don't know if I want to do it. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I do the transmission flush for $179 or what? But we're gonna try this out and see if it works in the meantime. Alrighty, guys, so we got the stop leak in the radiator. We also filled up the brake fluid and got our brake light out now. It's no lights now, it's just low coolant. We'll just let this thing run and fill it up. Alrighty, guys, so we put the bar stuff, the stuff we just got for the radiator in there, and we have no more leakage at all. So I'm pretty sure that stopped the leak, because previously when we put it in here, well, when we put antifreeze in here before and we turned off the car, it was just like dripping out. So now we did that, let the car run for 15 minutes as it said in the instructions. Now it's not leaking anymore. I'm just gonna let the car cool off and then clean it up in the meantime. And then once it's cool, we'll top it off with some more radiator fluid and make sure that thing is topped off for whoever buys it. But that's pretty much what all we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna try to get this thing cleaned up, post it up as a mechanic special for like maybe 800 to $1,000 and see if we get any bites on it. Maybe in a couple days we'll just change out the transmission fluid and try to get that filter switched out and hope that does the trick. But I mean, it does look pretty cool. I mean, it is running good, it is idling fine, it's nothing at all with the engine itself. It is having some problems shifting, so hoping that transmission flush or whatever, they charge like $179. I'm not gonna do that. My buddy actually said he's gonna help me out with it if I don't sell it beforehand as a mechanic special. So if we do that, we'll be doing that in the next couple of days or so. I mean, we got all the lights and stuff off the dash, no brake lights, no check engine lights, no low coolant light or nothing like that. So now it's just a waiting game. Just gotta wait for it to cool off, fill it back up. We'll get this thing clean and post it up. Guys, next day here, man, we're gonna get this thing filled up with some antifreeze, get it cleaned up. I mean, we're not gonna take it to the car wash today, but we're just gonna spray wash it, just get it looking nice, get the wheels armor-alled up, get some pictures, and try to get this thing sold as like a mechanic special of some sort. I want to figure out the transmission, but honestly, between me and you, I'd rather just cut my losses and keep moving on. So we'll get this thing sprayed and cleaned up. And we had our freaking wheels stored in the car, man, so I kind of jacked up the seats. If you see, we do got a bunch of black spots, but I still got my upholstery little detailer, so hopefully this will kind of put it on there, but it'll bring it back to life a little bit. We'll clean this up, take some pics, and I guess now will be the perfect time to pop that trunk and clean that out. I knew I was gonna have to do it sooner or later, man. So let me glove up and transport all this stuff to the trash. Alrighty, we got this thing armor all down, man. Got the inside cleaned out. Got the trunk cleaned out, minus my wheel back there. But that's cleaned out. So now, just gotta fill it up and post it up. Hopefully we can get this thing sold, man. I'm not really trying to put any hard-earned money into this bad boy. We got that antifreeze in there. Got our battery secured back up. Try to start this bad boy. So it did start after a while. And guys, we do have code AC. We figured that out yesterday. Let's go take some quick pics of this thing before anything bad happens. Alrighty guys, it's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. We got the Buick cleaned up for what we can do. We got the antifreeze in there level. We got it good. It's not leaking anymore at all. We got our trunk cleaned out. We got the car cleaned out, I guess. We got the pictures taken. So I guess before we dig into this transmission, if we are or not, I guess we'll post some pictures up and maybe we can sell it before we have to do that. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you are a subscriber already, don't hesitate to share that video. Until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.